Welcome. My name is Thomas. I'm here to share in this video how to start a simple business idea. So a lot of times we want to start a business and we may have some ideas already that was formed maybe years ago, but we never really took action on them for whatever reason. So when it comes to start a business, hopefully it's something that you've always was interested in doing, but just never took action on it. And now you're at a point in your life where you say it's time to take action. It's time to make it happen. It's time to look into it. It's time to do the research. It's time to see if this is the right fit for me when it comes to a business I want to start based on ideas I've had throughout my life cycle. And so when it came to me, I knew as a young man, still in high school, that I wanted to have my own business one day. But at that age, of course, I had no clue what that would be. But just living my life uh, journey over time, it came to be what it is today, which is the career of tax preparation and taxation, which is the business model I chose based on the fact I always wanted to be my own boss, even as an adolescent, but just didn't know what that would be at that time. So for a lot of us, we start that way, where we have a desire to be our own boss at a young age, but just don't know what that's going to manifest into as we live our lives and we walk this journey. It reveals itself to us. And so over my lifespan, I've done different things just for the simple fact I didn't really know what I want to do. So you have to try different things to find out what you want to do. So if you never try anything, then you never really find out what you really want to do in life, regardless of whatever ideas you may have. So I tried uh, armed security. I took a 40-hour course back back in my 20s, become an armed security officer. Thought that might be a career option, but just didn't really care for it because number one, I was just doing it just to be doing something because I really didn't know what I really wanted to do at that time. And back then, I was working for CHA Housing, where we worked all the projects on foot patrol, and it was real dangerous back then. And I'm making $6 an hour carrying a gun at 20 something, trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my life. And that's basically how it works. You try different things to see what really fits you and what you really have a heart desire to do, and then you pursue that. And it takes a while before that manifests itself. So back in '95, I took an income tax course from Jacksonville Tax Service, and from that process alone, I realized I was good at it. I enjoy helping people with that tax preparation needs. And I saw then that if I took care of it, it would take care of me as far as being a career in this career industry of tax preparation and taxation. But at the time, I had a drinking problem, so I wasn't able to pursue that until years later. So in 1999, I got clean and sober. 2001, I went back to the industry, and I've been here ever since. And so this is the career and business model that I held on to just from being introduced to it in 1995. I'd taken a Jackson Hewitt tax course and working that same year doing income taxes. And so from there, you know, we have people who have no ideas, but they get ideas from other people. And sometimes they try those ideas and they don't work out. So I had a young lady who lived in Georgia. She relocated from California. She took a huge $50,000 pay cut by moving from California to Columbia, Georgia, because the job she worked, the industry, and where she lived was much cheaper, so the pay rate was much cheaper. And so somebody gave her the idea to start a tax preparation business. So she done the research. She found my videos on YouTube, reached out to me. We talked, we chat. I educated her. She let me know her situation. So I basically let her find out what that was going to be like, for a little or nothing, as far as a fee. And from that process, she realized that number one, she didn't want the responsibility of trying to learn all this information. Two, she didn't want the responsibility for other people's income and making a mistake on it and all the requirements and things that's in place. She just didn't want to be bothered with that type of responsibility. So as a result of that, she realized that she was good at the job she already had. She loved the job she already had. She just wasn't making the type of money she was used to making because she took a pay cut by relocating. And so she decided to stick with the job and hopefully she'll find something she truly want to do that she can turn into a business and make extra income from. And so that's how life works sometimes. We don't know what we really want to do until we try different things. So if you always want to have a tax preparation business, but you never taken action on finding out if it's the right fit for you, then this is the right time to make that happen. We're in the summer months. If you find out if it's the right, if you find out from taking action that this is a good fit for you, then you want to take action on it and get yourself ready for the upcoming tax season, which starts in January, because there's a whole lot of information to learn when it comes to 1040 individual income taxes that is so much information that number one, I can never teach it to you all, and number two, you can never learn it all and you'll never use it all. But the bottom line is to get started now, learn this information, get good at using professional tax software, learning some basic marketing strategies that's going to allow you to go out and get clients for your business, and eventually grow it to the point where now you started off as a solopreneur slash self-employed individual, and you grew it to a point where now you got trusted employees and staff members who help you build and generate income on a daily and weekly and monthly basis. That's where you want to get to. That's the ideal situation you want to get to based on where you started from. When I got started, I started with 2 locations. I really didn't have the money, but that was an option. You know, I made 40,000 plus the first year, 65,000 in the following year, and from there, I partnered up with another young lady, and we made 250,000 plus for 4 straight years after that. But the thing is, you don't know what you can do until you take action on what you think you want to do. So I got an opportunity for you to book a call, 30 minutes free, to see about if this is a good fit for you in the career industry of tax preparation and taxation, and getting some information emailed strictly from me on the knowledge and skills needed to start this career industry and be in this business model. So if that's you, take advantage of this opportunity. Get to find out up close and personal that, hey, I need to find out if this is a good fit for me. Can I learn and comprehend and interpret this information correctly? And is this something I'm gonna come to enjoy and be passionate about and want to make a career and business model out of? Once you decide yes or no, then you can move on to something else. If it's no, or if it's yes, you get started, get all in, do what you need to do. And with my guidance and leadership, I can help you leverage my 21 years of experience, 15 as a business owner in this industry. I just picked up a client the other day. She watched my videos for 3 weeks. She's been calling. We finally connected. We got on our first Zoom training call today, and she's excited and ready to learn what she needs to learn so she don't have to count on other people to help her with preparing income taxes. So if that's you, the person who wants to take action, who wants to learn and see if this is the right fit for you, this is the time to make it happen. I'm giving you the opportunity to call me, email me, text me. That's why I leave all my contact information on all my videos on my channel. The World of Tax Preparation is my YouTube channel, and that's where I find 98% of my clients for my coaching program. And so it's a full service coaching program that allows you to have your business set up from the front end to the back end. Helps you with all the things you're gonna need inside your business, as far as tools and resources, and equipment and supplies and everything that a tax service should have. I'm here to help you make it happen. And right now, leverage these months we have left, so when January come around, you confidently ready because you studied and you trained and you learned and you comprehended this information correctly, where now you can go out and talk to people with confidence and let people know what you do and what you're about. That's going to position you to get clients just from being able to talk to them and let them know. And if you can answer some basic questions they ask you on the spot, that's going to help you to pick up some clients who don't have a permanent tax professional or tax preparer they go to every year. That's going to definitely help you leverage those type of individuals' permanent place to go. So I'm doing a special right now. My coaching program is only $2,000, and for the month of July, it ends on July the 15th. So from July the 15th to now, you can get in for $997. So you basically save $1,000 working with me to help you set up your tax preparation service. Because there's certain steps that you need to take that you probably won't be able to do on your own without some type of assistance. And so leverage what I have to offer. Let me help you get set up and ready to go and have a full-fledged, legit tax service ready for 2023 of January. And I'll see you in my next video.